In one of my videos, I recently talked a little bit about being aware of the theme of a lesson or anything that is repetitious, because usually that means that there's a larger concept that is being taught to the students, something that they should practice and then learn to apply outside of the context of the lesson material itself, which is the ultimate test of knowledge, is being able to apply something that you have learned to a different environment, a different situation. You're able to recognize these and use them, or even better, able to teach what you've learned to someone else. Anyway, going along with that theme and that concept, that awareness, take a quick look at my room. What do you see? Green, green triangle. Red apple, red circle. Blue, blue square. The way that you organize the decorations in your room can be useful and important. There is a lesson that teaches a number of words that start with the letter P. And one of the sentence patterns is, this panda eats peaches, or this panda eats pears. So what do? I put the panda here right next to a peach and a pear, and students have a little difficulty remembering the difference between peaches and pears. And so what I do is sometimes during the speaking and challenge response portion of my class, I start every class out that way, I can go to the panda here and I'll say, this panda eats, and then the students have to say the answer. Peaches. This panda eats pears. If you look over here, you see a lot of farm-related stuff. So sometimes stuff is related in a chronological fashion, but sometimes not. Like here is a nest and eggs. The eggs can be separated from the nest. That's two separate laminated pictures. The nest has a cut in it, which allows me to insert something inside of the nest. And so not only does it look, it kind of looks three-dimensional because of that, it also allows me to take those eggs right out of the nest and I can move them around, I can put them somewhere else. I have eggs over here a second time because eggs is something that you eat, and so that goes with the restaurant theme. So sometimes I will print something out and laminate it more than once because it connects well with a different theme. Here is read and here is piano. However, what I can do with these two things is I can go over here. I kind of keep it simple. I say, I like to swim. What can a bird do? It can fly. So it can swim, it can fly, I can swim, I like to read. Not I like read, but I like to read. And then I can say, I like to piano? No, I like to play piano. So if you like to use an instrument, then the correct word is play. And so that is why read is right next to play, is because I can go swim. I like to swim. I like to fly. I like to read. Bam! It changes right here. I like to play piano. And so I have arranged the environment so that I'm able to do things like that. I'm able to address a complicated language pattern or an irregularity, and then I can regularly address that irregularity. I will do that one for maybe a week or two until everybody gets it, everybody knows that you play an instrument. I like to play the flute. I like to play the piano. And going back to my original theme for this video, it's all about how you organize your room to improve your teaching effectiveness. Also, by having all of these things here, where I can just shoot them with a laser pointer, it's under my own organization, it's under my own control. This allows me to expand and go beyond the path of the curriculum. The curriculum itself no longer has limitations for me because I can just go bam, 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 bam. It's almost like I was able to write the book that I'm teaching from because I printed out all those pictures. It gives you a lot of flexibility. It gives you a lot of opportunities to expand and provide additional value. And of course, the more your students are learning and the better that they're learning it through better scaffolding, through more flexibility, through a teacher that goes off the board and outside the box a little bit, the better your conversion and retention, which means the company is going to be more profitable. And that is the bottom line.